Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose, you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Well, today is Father's Day. And in honor of Father's Day and all the good dads out there, there's no punishment. Well, I take that back. There's one tiny punishment. You have to go over to the Dev channel and leave a comment on his most recent video congratulating him on hitting 60,000 subscribers. On top of all the stuff he does for his education, he does all of the Dev channel completely by himself. So to see everyone over there liking his videos and watching them is pretty cool to see. And he's obviously still growing, so that's awesome. Go congratulate him. Let's try to get him to 100,000 by the end of the year. That'd be awesome. But happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there, all of you active, good fathers out there. So if you have one of those people in your life, tell them you love them, tell them you appreciate them, or someone you may know, another father figure in your life. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Mother's Day cards. You raised me, you cooked for me, you loved me. Father's Day cards. Happy birthday or whatever, fart idiot. And guess who's doing the grilling on Father's Day? The old man. That's fart idiot. It's not even funny. That's just disgusting. New style pants for the ones who can't keep their pants up. Yeah, there we go. I would have said suspenders. Suspenders or, yeah, overalls, right? Overalls? Suspenders, overalls. This works. It looks not as comfortable as overalls, but you can do that. The Romans naming planets. This looks huge. Let's name it King of the Gods, Jupiter. Modern astronomers naming exoplanets. OGLE-05-390LB. I don't know why they do that. Like, why? Let's name them something cool. There's lots of planets out there. We know that. In other solar systems, we keep finding them all the time. Every day they're finding new ones. But we name them stuff like this. It's dumb. Let's name them something cool. Taylor Swift fans are the modern-day equivalent of those cults who would consistently have inaccurate rapture predictions like once a month. Have Swifties predicted the apocalypse? Or, you know, they're pretty zealous, I'll say that. I see the clips all the time of the people at Taylor Swift concerts crying. They're spending half their life savings to go to the concerts just to buy a ticket in the upper deck and the nosebleeds. It's pretty wild, but you got any? We have any Swifties? Any Swifties here? Identify yourselves. A haiku about my life. I am so tired. Where did all my money go? My back is hurting. This happens, you know. This happens. Once you get into your 30s, you know, it goes downhill, man. Then you have a kid. You don't get enough sleep. The lieutenant at an enlisted party. It's called fraternization, Mr. Lieutenant. Huh? I know you're the same age as everyone, a lot younger than some at this enlisted NCO club. But you're not allowed here, Lieutenant. Anyone in the military, you know exactly. You've been here. This situation happens all the time. Ariana Grande used to look like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Now she looks like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. What the? Is this just a lighting thing here? Or what's going on here? Rate my gaming setup. I'm gonna go C- because you're using masking tape. That kid, look at him. That kid's stronger than masking tape. Yeah, your game's gonna be interrupted. You might get through 1 minute of or maybe one circle close. That's about it. When you're still gonna bomb the Middle East, but this time it's with diversity and tolerance. I'm pretty sure I just saw a video of Lockheed Martin. They had a float in a pride parade. Like, they literally did the meme. They did the meme in real life. Lockheed Martin had a float promoting pride. What? It's just... Next. Almost got me. Nice try, Laundry. I'm still going to nap. Hey, I get it. Sometimes you're tired. It's called laziness, but I get it. I do it sometimes too. You have to. The laundry can wait. Choose your side. Crunchy fries, soft fries. You know, it's kind of like mood pending, right? Sometimes the crunch, it hits a spot. Sometimes the sog, it hits a spot. Then what do you have? I know most of you, because you love this channel and you think like me, for the most part. You go mustard and ketchup and you mix it up. You take that top fry and you mix it up. See, that's a problem with soft fries. It's harder to mix them. When I remember, I joined the BLM march when George Floyd died, and the same people I marched with ended up vandalizing my house that night. Oh, that's amazing. Congrats. Hopefully it made you mature a little bit. You know? Probably not, but trash stay, trash go. Bin stay, bin go. That is so stupid. But this is one of my favorite stupid memes of all time. The bingo crowd, it's a tough crowd. So you just kind of want to be a mouse in the corner. Don't speak too much, especially during blackout. They'll get mad at you. But you'll enjoy it if you do those things. Can you please stop breathing like that? A marriage story. You know, you get used to each other's quirks. That's just that. So, yes and no. Men claim they want a girl with a good personality, but then get mad when you give them several. LOL. Okay, ungrateful. Again, appreciate each other's quirks. Even if there's multiple personalities. It's love, man. It's love. Unconditional. Republicans, Democrats, your paycheck. I heart palpitations seeing that. It's true. It's true. They both love it. Both love the money. The war on drugs was such a crazy concept. Let's spend $2 billion to fight weed. And then weed won, LMAO. It's kind of like the war in Afghanistan. Went in there to get rid of the Taliban and then gave it back to the Taliban. Not quite the same. I know. I'm trying to bring it up when I can because it's still ridiculous. This, yes, it's still federally illegal. But a lot of places, I think there's like 26 states or 20 plus states that have it legal now in some form. Minnesotans trying to get to the July 4th fireworks display. Yeah, after this spring, after what happened, the longest winter of all time, I would not be surprised at this point. Parents back in the days be like, Dad, I can't swim. Not with that attitude. And look what happened. He created the boomers, the baby boomers, Gen X, Blockbuster. A friendly reminder that when you used to rent videos from us, we didn't care who you shared it with, as long as you returned it on time. Netflix responds, a friendly reminder. Blockbuster could have bought Netflix for $50 million, but this CEO thought it was a joke. Ooh. That is a burn. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Netflix, but you gotta give him props. That's amazing. What women see. What men see. It's true. It's true. Like, you know this. This is like it's a principle that is instilled in you when you're like, it's just a natural thing. You always take the end one. If it's open, take the end urinal. You don't pee next to somebody else. That's disrespectful. Come on, man. You will never read a more beautiful social media post in your life. Today, I operated on a little girl. She needed O blood. We didn't have any, but her twin brother had O negative blood. I explained to him that it was a matter of life and death. He sat quietly for a moment and then said goodbye to his parents. I didn't think anything of it until after we took his blood and he asked, so when will I die? He thought he was giving his life for hers. Thankfully, they both... Jeez! What a roller coaster of emotions there. For a second, I was like, oh, that's amazing. And then, come on, man. Hey, we're not allowed to have jokes on this channel. Actually, I'm being serious. I'm being serious, guys. There's no jokes. That is way over the line. That is not funny. Wow. Biker who identifies as a cyclist wins the Tour de France. You can do that. You can do that now. Keep crying. keep trying, you know, inclusivity. My friend Mitch broke 100 for the first time and baked himself a 96 golf cake, and that's the energy I want you all to take into this week. I love that. I do, you know. 96 sucks. But I mean, if you're breaking 100, that's decent. Like it's decent. There's hope. Kinda. Why in the world is there a tomato on the train? Because it's the subway. Oh, it's bad. When these little shits came out, I thought I was living in the year 3000. I remember that. What was that, like 2000? 2001? Those were the coolest things. And you had the little Gigapets. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was. I thought we were in the future. Like, it was incredible. You probably buy Bud Light at Target is the official put down of 2023. I'll allow it. What did I see? I saw someone said they saw Luke Bryan rollerblading out of Target with a case of Bud Light. A soccer urinal game in restaurant in Germany. I feel like this should be a mandatory thing in every single urinal. I don't even care if you don't like soccer. That is amazing. If I ever want a restaurant, this is going in there. You hate to see other people live in your dream. The Bridge House in Ambleside, England, was built in the 17th century on a bridge over a river in order to avoid paying property tax. It's genius. It truly is. I love this idea. Is this a thing? If it is, we need to maybe build some lake houses. So we could try the river thing. A lot of lakes here in Minnesota. You could probably get away with it. If that's a thing. Species that have gone extinct. Woolly mammoths, saber-toothed cats, dodo birds, straight white families, and ads. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I couldn't tell you, but from what I have gathered, yes, that is, I haven't seen that in probably 10 years. I mean, this doesn't exist. It's not funny. Very soon, therapists will stop showing ink blots, but instead, they will show you memes and ask you, how attacked do you feel? Or, it do or don't be like that sometime? Wait, what? I do love, this is not a bad idea for therapists to do this because everyone gets offended at something. You just gotta find out what it is. Thank you. What do you deserve and is also a type of bagel? Everything. You don't deserve everything. That's just a fact. Maybe if you work hard and you earn it, then you deserve it. But you have to earn it. You don't just deserve it off the bat. This is why I hate Laffy Taffy. These dumb jokes. This isn't even a joke. This is stupid. Creating false expectations for the idiots out there. Stacy's mom or Jesse's girl? Ooh. Which song is better? Well, you know what? Jesse's girl. I don't know when exactly it came up. Wasn't that like the 80s? Jesse's girl. And then Stacy's mom was around early 2000s. So that's, two different generations. What's like Gen Z now? What is their song? Do they have that yet? My mindset for why I'm not playing well during a round of golf. I don't practice. Effing BS. It's funny because I never practice. Ever. And then when I get out there, I'm mad that I'm not doing well. So I can relate to this 100%. Yeah. Anyone else? I'm feeling wild tonight, sir. Please add 25 calories to my sandwich. Classic chicken sandwich. Make it wild. Add 25 calories. What is that, like a slice of lettuce or something? What place is this? Chili's? January 2023. This is my year. I'm going to achieve so much. May. We're into June. Here's a good question. How many of you are still doing your New Year's resolutions? You can just start them now. Why wait for another 6.5 months? Just start them now. Here, let me show you how the delete button works. Guys, we're over. No one cares about that, right? The bleach bit, getting rid of all that stuff. Guys. Only certain parties get in trouble. We know that. Every day I wake up shocked that I haven't lost 15 pounds overnight from the side salad I ate with my pasta dinner. Yeah, guys. 90% diet. Come on. Salad. What's that? Remember that the meme, the girl, I thought I ordered a salad. Stop joking yourself. I dream of a day when paper towel manufacturers just say how many rolls are in the package and not how many hypothetical rolls would be in the package if there were some other hypothetical size. It's such a weird industry. The paper roll, the toilet paper industry, like the way they market their products on the shelves. I guess you could say, hey, it's not the crap you get in the gas station that's literally paper thin. But, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Argentinians be like, first name, last name. Dude, that is a weird place. South America in general, like they have full German communities still. They only speak German in these communities. In South America, because of what happened after World War II. They all fled there and pretty crazy. If you ever feel like an asshole, just know there are people out there buying these. What? Is that a freaking zip tie? Zip tie. What? Oh, look at the price. Stop it. It's not. That is not real. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. The people are that dumb. I can make that bracelet right now for free. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 pennies maybe? Whatever it costs in the pack. Biden when other countries need help. Biden when Americans need help. Yeah, oof. Fun. Just gotta keep printing that money and sending it overseas. That's the game. When your best friend asks you to save a seat for them. That's a good friend right there. Because most strangers, they don't care. If you don't have it blocked off like that, they'll take it. They'll sit in it. Just had it happen to me a couple weeks ago. Someone grabbed the folding chair and I was like, wait, hey, what? I was saving that. But I didn't save it well enough. I should have moved it closer, folded it up myself, and held on to it. I think we conclude that the timeout generation didn't produce as good of citizens as ass-beaten generation. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, isn't there a little bit, controversial take coming? Here we go. Some of the problems that we're seeing now, isn't that kind of the fault of previous generations for letting it get like that? Just a little bit? I don't know. Maybe. This is genius. We're barely into 2020, but they're already in 2045. And there you go. You're living in a dorm, living in the barracks. You got bunk beds. You can do this. Split the jeans, split the air. I love it. Seriously, that's innovative, man. I need this outfit so I can walk through my house and dust it. Fashion. If you ever see those fashion shows, we've covered it on this channel several times now. It is Zoolander. Zoolander's real. Places are weird, man. No one's wearing that out in the public. If you remember doing this, you had an awesome childhood. Maybe a broken bone, maybe a collarbone, maybe an arm, I don't know, but taught you a lesson. Sometimes fun can be painful, but the fun when you dodge death, it's worth it. I can't wait for warm summer nights outside on the patio. 326 mosquitoes liked your post. Oh, God, yeah. It's true. We're in mosquito season. Just got to douse yourself in the mosquito spray. I know it's probably not good for you, but it's the only way. Before, let's have a third child. Yes. Now, let's have McDonald's. Yes. Oh, it's sad too. This is a depressing meme because this is true. For a lot of people. Not everyone, a lot of people. If the government made avocados, yeah, and then they're gonna redistribute all that avocado meat you got in there. You gotta give 40% of that. 40% of that, closer to 50 if you live in California or Minnesota or New York. And that's what your life is. All that, it's gonna go to crazy programs that don't work. I need to start carrying some chalk around. Look at me, I'm special. Ooh, this is good. You got options, guys. When you see people park like this, you can surround them with the carts. You can zip tie the cart to their handle so they have that problem to deal with. Or you can bring the chalk and mock them like this. I love this. Screw this person. My parents at age 23 Let's migrate to another country so our kids can have opportunities. Yes. Me at 23. You can put anything in this air fryer, for real. For real. Again, I gotta defend the newer generation just slightly. Air fryers are amazing. I was not on the air fryer train, but they are super legit. It is what it is. I hate that I have to admit that because I bashed them. I didn't like it, but I love it now. My son asked what taxes are, so I gave him a bag of M&Ms and explained that he has to give some to me, and I know how much he has to give me, but he has to guess himself, and if he's wrong, he goes to prison. There is a tiny bit of truth to that, tiny bit, because, I mean, I shouldn't say tiny bit, there's a lot of truth to that. Are we invading? No way, this planet is hilarious. You can only hope that we are unknowingly a reality TV show for other planets. But we are like a National Geographic Discovery comedy channel for other planets. And that's what they're here. All these UFOs we see, they're actually camera aliens. They're here to produce a show. So that's like best case scenario. Hopefully, we're not, this whole disaster here on Earth is not for nothing. We're entertaining someone else, some other species. Next time you feel stupid, remember that there are people who watch this show every day. Shockingly, I just don't understand it. I don't. Is it the airport thing? Do they play this in airports and colleges? How do they have ratings at all? I don't get it. Job interviewer. It says in your resume you went to Harvard University. Me. Yes, for my cousin's graduation. You're not lying. Not lying. Did you go there? Yes. I don't see a lie there. The U.S. national debt is $31 trillion. $31 trillion so far. So far, sadly. It's going to keep going up and up and up, and it's gotta. Otherwise, the debt tower crashes. If you count your money when it comes out of the ATM machine, you officially don't trust a damn thing. Well, you got to be careful because sometimes it runs out. Sometimes you got to make sure you don't leave any in the slot. I've seen that happen before. So be careful. Always count your money. Don't trust a freaking ATM to count your money. Live, laugh, leave. Ooh, that I love. I love that one. Not a huge fan of the philosophies all over the place. Live, laugh, love, But this, live, laugh, leave. Hey, hi, how you doing? Get out of here. Someone broke into my car last night. Nothing was stolen, but they chewed all my gum and put it back in the container. This is a hate crime. That is messed up, but I love it. I love it. This is good. This is a good prank. Is it cool having a police officer brother? Can you shut down a girl's B-Day party and arrest her for underage drinking because she broke my heart? Hell yeah. Send me an address. I mean, it depends. We got to get some more details. How did she break your heart? Was it justified? Were you weird? Were you too clingy? Like, what? Was it a dual thing, or did she cheat on you? I don't know. How'd she break your heart? If so, break it up. This show is the best thing that happened to the bald community. True. Fact check true. A lot of baldies in that show. Getting your best sick voice ready before you call out of work. Are you really sick? Liar. A man threw 2,000 messages in bottles in the sea hoping to find love. Instead, he got reported for littering. 2,000, dude. It's a little excessive. Maybe do like 4. North, south, east, west. Chuck them in all different directions. Let the ocean do its thing, man. Pro tip, if you take the ice tray out of your freezer, you have unlimited ice. Keep that in mind. You're having a 4th of July party, having people over. You might need this. It's not a bad idea. When you realize you should have bought a house in 2008 instead of being in 9th grade. It kind of is a problem, actually. Like, housing is incredibly unaffordable right now. So any of you that were in 9th grade in 2008 in high school, you're in a bad situation, unfortunately. Sadly. The Fed trying to fix the U.S. economy. That is absolutely disgusting. Like, you guys walking in and still going didn't say, hey, maybe we should wait until this is fixed, or let's see how full we can get it. Shame on you. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at any of these memes? If you did, shame on you. Shame on you for having a sense of humor. If you got offended at something I said, congratulations. Hate mail me, send me your hate, send it, leave it in the comments, we'll get to it. Remember to head over to Deve's channel, send him a congratulations on 60,000 subscribers. For those of you that have good men in your lives, wish them a happy Father's Day. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
No, don't.
Idiots.